Hi everybody. So I wanted to individually go through each person that's involved in the Shanquella tragedy to learn a little bit more about their background, who they are, some things that we can find out about them more clearly. When I first looked at this young lady, before we get into some of the information about her that is found online, I get a real evil, sinister spirit about this girl. This girl is very, in my opinion, she gives me very evil, sinister, mean-spirited vibes. Something very dark and sinister about this girl. Her energy's evil. When I look at her, I get like really wheezy and uncomfortable. There's just something very sinister about her. And that was the first very inkling feeling that I got about this young lady here. So that's one thing I could just tell you just off before I even go into her background. Something's not good about this young lady here. She's a very sinister girl, in my opinion. But here is her mother. And this is a photo of her. It's interesting. Every photo I see this girl in, she's always got these evil eyes, if you notice. We've seen at least a couple pictures of this girl, and she always squints her eyes, just very evil and sinister, if you can see the squint eyes. Something not good about the girl. But anyway, this is a photo of her with her mother at the Divine Interventions Community Resources. She somewhat has some religious background with her mother in this community resources group, but I don't see anything really religious about this girl, period. But anyways, this says here, all things work together for good. Monica versus Stimson. Thank you to everyone who joined in unity for the sake of others, several nationalities, one common cause. And then they quote Psalms 133:3. It's like the dew of lofty Mount Hermon, the dew that comes on the heels of Zion. For there the Lord has commanded the blessings, even life forever upon the high. It's interesting that a lot of people will claim up and down that they are Christian or believer of Christ, and yet their life doesn't reflect it. And that's the thing I get from Winter, in my opinion. It's like she was raised in the church, allegedly, it appears, and her mom brought her into, the church and community-oriented things, but yet she still has this sick, sinister personality. And as I was looking on Twitter about this young lady, I came across this post that I want to show you guys before we get into who her background is, because to me, this kind of confirms, in my opinion, if this is true. It's just an allegation that someone alleged online. Someone alleged this online. It's an allegation, but the person posted on Twitter, and I didn't put their identity. The person said, I remember when Winter Donovan pushed me down the stair in Dudley High School. I remember when she pulled my wig off my head in biology. That bee is evil, but she was light-skinned and pretty, so I was made to be the bad guy when my father brought it to the principal. So that is what somebody who knows Winter Donovan is saying on Twitter about her. And just hearing that and her being friends with best buddy with Dejanay all makes sense, because they both have similar personalities, of the mean girl personalities that are bullies. They go around bullying people, but yet claim up and down they're these innocent, kind people. So let's look at some information about Winter Donovan. So based upon this website here gives us 10 different information that they found online about Winter Donovan. So let's take a look. It says she is a resident of Greensboro, Guilford County, North Carolina. Her mother, Monica V. Stimson, who also lives in Greensboro, previously lived in Liberty, Randolph County, North Carolina. Her mother is a Democrat while she has no political affiliation. She attended Winston-Salem State University in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, North Carolina. She was 11 months younger than her fellow Winston-Salem State University alumni, Shanquella Bernada Robinson. So you can see here that she also went to Winston-Salem State University, the same college that Shanquella went to. And we did a video earlier about Nazir, who also went to Winston State Salem University. So that's confirming, based on this information, that they have gone to the same college. On April 23rd, 2018, the Divine Interventions Community Resources, which is based in Greensboro, took to Facebook to thank her, her mother, and several others. And that was the post we just looked at up there earlier. On April 24th, 2021, she and her mother attended a virtual AIMI event organized by Kyle Hood of a Small Miracle LLC, an agency based in North Carolina. On October 28th, she allegedly went to Cabo, San Lucas, Baja California Sur, Mexico, with Robinson and 5 other friends. At 4:20 p.m. on October 29th, she reportedly called 911 after Robinson was found unconscious in a room in the Fundadores Beach Club area in San Jose del Cabo, Baja California Sur. At 5:57 p.m., Robinson was allegedly pronounced deceased based upon this fake report that I don't believe. Okay, after Robinson's death, she and their 5 other companion allegedly immediately went back to the U.S. They broke their agreement to stay there until October 31st and left October 30th. Y'all, she was 24 years old when Robinson died on October 29th, 2020. She deleted her social media accounts after Robinson died on November 23rd, 2022. A video surfaced showing a woman attacking Robinson in a hotel. She was allegedly in the room with other people recording the attack instead of intervening. And we already know that, Winter was allegedly in there recording the attack. And here is the sign-in sheet showing and confirming sorry, I didn't even show you guys. I just skimmed over it. Here's the sign-in sheet showing and confirming she signed in, which I thought was pretty interesting because on here, she does not put her phone number. She's the only one that doesn't put her phone number, whereas everybody else does. And I'm showing this, guys, because all those numbers don't work anymore. Anyway, they changed that. But here you can see they were supposed to leave October 31st, and now we know information that they flew back October 30th. I wanted to just check on Twitter to see some more information about her, and found this video that is also found on her YouTube. She has a YouTube page, y'all, and she goes around talking to people about anxiety, and it's very interesting that she does that, because it's like, girl, you're gonna be I bet you have anxiety now after sitting there watching a murder happen. I bet you over there having anxiety. But anyways, new prior footage from one of Shanquella's alleged killers has been discovered from her YouTube channel. Guys, not every girl that sounds sweet, looks sweet, is sweet. That's what this tag says. Let's take a look and watch this from her YouTube. See why I can't hear it.
What do you think that anxiety is?
When you're nervous about something.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What do you think OCD is?
I think other things like that.
True, that's true. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a couple of questions? Do you know what anxiety is?
I do.
All right, can you elaborate?
A job interview.
That's good. All right. Do you know what OCD is?
I do.
Okay. Can you elaborate on that as well?
Also, no, because it's not the way they put it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. Hey, how are you today?
Hey, how are you?
All right. Do you know what anxiety is?
Is it like having the fear of something?
Yeah.
That's all I know about.
Okay. Do you know what OCD is? Yeah. Pretty good. Do you think that you have experienced OCD or anxiety before? That's really good. Yeah. Do you know anybody with OCD?
Yeah, my sweet mate has OCD.
Nope.
Hey, how are you today?
Good.
That's good. All right. Do you know what anxiety is?
I fear something.
Okay. You know what OCD is?
I guess being clean, putting your stuff, keeping your stuff organized.
Yeah, but it's like really obsessive. Like somebody has OCD, it's not just a regular, it's like obsessive. Do you know anyone or have you ever experienced anxiety or OCD?
Well, I experienced presenting something.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
All right, do you know what anxiety is?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. How are y'all doing today?
How you doing today?
Can I ask you guys a couple of questions?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you know what anxiety is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like she gonna know exactly. She gonna know exactly, y'all, what anxiety is. I bet she know now, right? So let's take a look at some of these other Twitter's posts here. Let's see. And we guys already know there's allegations that there's some other video out there showing she also attacked Shanquella, but there's nothing to substantiate that, guys. So at this point, I'm not even gonna go with that until I see something that shows it, because it's at this point it's just hearsay. The police authorities in Mexico seem to suggest that there are two videos, but it just shows Dejanay, not Winter, attacking Shanquella. So anyways, let's take a look at some, if there's anything I would like to stop and talk about. We already seen this before, so I don't want to keep replaying that again. You can even see here someone says, so where's the second tape that shows Winter Donovan choking, then body slamming her by the neck, and she never gets up again? Someone says she was sleeping. So yeah, we haven't seen this video that people keep claiming is out there. That's allegedly out there. I don't know. Even the law enforcement hasn't seen it, but it doesn't mean it's not real. Who knows though? We shall wait and see. Here is some recording about that people are going around claiming it's her. Guys, I really don't think it's real. I really don't want to play this, but since we're on the Winter Donovan story, or information about her, we might as well play this. And you guys tell me if you think it's real. I personally think it's fake.
So let's fight. I don't want to drag you out of the bed. Chloe didn't want to, and that's how that happened. Unfortunately, she did die because of up on the bed. Because y'all see something in the video, don't mean that happened. They're just trying to cover it up with a broken spine and whatever else they're saying. You all like y'all. I was not fighting in the video, so the person that was fighting in the video is not up here, and she can only speak for herself. So until she gets up here, she can speak on her behalf. We're talking because we were there. There's multiple people there, not just the girl that was fighting. So I'm confused with what's the question you're trying to ask. If me and my friend is going through something, we're gonna fight it out. So that's just that. Nobody's gonna jump in. And that's just what happened. After she fell, she was not dead.
We'll watch it. We'll listen to it again. You guys tell me if you think it's real.
Yes, she did have a fight that y'all seen that's going viral. They were fighting because Quilla did some crazy shit while she was drunk. So he basically told her to, let's fight. I don't want to drag you out of the bed. Chloe didn't want to, and that's how that happened. Unfortunately, she did die because of up on the bed. Because y'all see something in the video, don't mean that happened. They're just trying to cover it up with a broken spine and whatever else they're saying. You all like y'all. I was not fighting in the video, so the person that was fighting in the video is not up here, and she can only speak for herself. So until she gets up here, she can speak on her behalf. We're talking because we were there. There's multiple people there, not just the girl that was fighting. So I'm confused with what's the question you're trying to ask. If me and my friend is going through something, we're gonna fight it out. So that's just that. Nobody's gonna jump in. And that's just what happened. After she fell, she was not dead.
I just think it's weird that if this is really her, how come she doesn't come on camera? That's just weird. You know, like, we already know who you are. Why would you be hiding? So I just haven't really put much emphasis or belief into that. Ooh, sorry guys. Just scrolling in. Unfortunately, that had to be there. So I just don't find it to be her. But you guys tell me if you think it is her. The voice sounds a little different to me than the voice here. And this is her again. So let's just compare the voices.
Winter, come on now. Winter, come on now.
Okay, looks like they cut it off. I was trying to see if
Winter, come on now.
we could compare her voice, but they didn't play it all the way through. But hearing her voice on the other prior recording and hearing that voice, it sounds different. But you guys be the judge if you think it's real. I'm not really putting much emphasis on it. I just played it for you since we're on the Donovan information video. Here's a photo of her. She just has these very sinister, evil eyes. It's the weirdest thing. Like, every picture she has, there's something in the eyes. There's always something in the eyes that I see. It's just very evil about this girl. I don't know what it is, guys, but I just feel this woman is evil. And then you saw that Twitter post that someone posted before about her saying, allegedly, she beat her up in high school and pulled her wig off and all kinds of stuff. So that's pretty crazy, too, if that was true. I don't know if it is. It's an allegation from someone else. But if it is, that can also confirm that this young lady here is a very evil person and mean-spirited, which explains why she's so close friends with Dejanay, because Dejanay has the same mean, evil spirit, allegedly. Okay? So let's take a look and see what other Twitter posts we can find about her. I found a Twitter post on here with another photo of her we could take a look at. Let's see if we could find it. It's amazing the things you find on Twitter. You literally get everything you need. Somebody tried to post information about NC Beats' criminal record. And he already acknowledged it, that he had that stuff. So I don't know why people keep picking on him just because he's coming to the truth. He exposing y'all, and now y'all want to try to come for him. Come on now. Leave him alone. Okay, anywho. We already went over that picture in another video. And sorry I'm scrolling down, guys. I'm just trying to find this one particular one. There's just a lot of people that are talking about it. Here's another picture of, so I'm going here. That is Winter Donovan with somebody, oh yeah, with her mother, sorry. That's her mother. That can't be her mother though. That looks like the other lady in the other picture, but that is at least Winter Donovan here, y'all. They say it's the mother, but this is another lady that was in that picture. Remember? She's the same woman. I wonder if she's a sibling. Because on here, the 10 facts about her, if you go to this original photo we saw, she's there too. Is that the same woman? That's what I'm saying. I wonder if they're related or something. They've got the similar eyes. That could be a sibling. You guys let me know. But here on Twitter, it looks like the same girl, but I could be wrong, guys. But anyways, this is at least Winter Donovan. This girl got an evil spirit. I don't know what it is. Every time I look at her, she gives me the chills. Not a good person. Not a good person. Anywho, do you guys get that same vibe when you see her? There's another picture, too, I wanted to show you guys. There's just a lot of people here talking about the case. They had another picture of her. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Hopefully oh, is this one gonna have her voice on it? Let's see. So this is her actual Instagram. And she is followed by Nazir. I did see that on his Instagram. I thought it was pretty interesting that he wasn't following Shanquella, which is, he claims up and down they're buddy, and there are these best friends, but he's not following her. So I'm like, make it make sense. They went to school together, but they look like they're acquaintances. Anyway, this is something people are saying they also stole some money, allegedly. We don't know if that's true or how much it is or whatever. People are also saying that they both have small children, y'all. I didn't know that about these two, Dejanay and Winter Donovan. If this is allegedly true, they're saying they both have small children and they went to an airport hotel in Cabo after Quella's death and called the U.S. for help because they panicked. They all need to rot in jail. So there is a rumor floating around that Dejanay has a kid. I didn't know if it's true if Winter has a kid, but that's an allegation that they both have kids. That's going to be interesting because their kids may likely be raised without them, okay? That's what you get for being evil and mean-spirited, okay? Here it is. Here's the one that I was telling you guys about. Right here. We're going to read it again. From this girl here who said, I remember when Winter Donovan pushed me down the stairs in Dudley High School. I remember when she pulled my wig off my head in biology. That bee is evil, but she was light-skinned and pretty, so I was made to be the bad guy when my father brought it to the principal. So see, all this life, this girl has been an evil girl, probably, even dating back. She is evil, man. Dating back to high school, she's had a mean spirit of bullying people, and her little privilege of her light skin has gotten her out of a lot of things. So she thinks she's gonna use her little privilege in this situation to get her out of this too. That's the thing. She's been using that privilege for so long to get her out of stuff, and eventually it always catches up with you, no matter what you think or a privilege you have. So this right here, guys, really sheds some light if this is in fact true. Of what this person is saying. It's so good to go on social media because you end up finding so much information about people that you wouldn't otherwise find. But isn't that crazy, guys? This girl was pulling people's wig off, being violent to people. Let me see, is there any more on this one? I wonder if I want to see what people said. There's four responses on this. Let's see if we can get, oh man, they're gonna make me sign in, y'all. They're gonna hate. I don't even sign into Twitter, y'all, but anyway, they're gonna hate on me and I'm not even gonna go there. Let's see. This is the picture I was trying to get to. This woman, in every picture, I don't know what it is, y'all. She always has the evil eyes. What is it? What is it about these evil eyes? This girl is sinister. She's a beautiful woman, but evil. Look at the eyes. She always got these squinty little evil, sinister eyes. So that was the picture I was trying to get to. But notice the tagline on here from her. This is from her page. She said, throwback when I killed SHIT. When I killed SHIT. Be careful the stuff you say. This is from her Twitter. In June 2015 when she posted this. When I killed stuff. See, wow. Isn't that crazy, guys? That's just crazy. The words these people speak and they turn around and manifest it in their life. So, y'all, I just always had this weird vibe about Winter Donovan. I think Winter Donovan goes around parading around as pretending to be innocent. So her mother is Monica Stimpson. I guess this is her mother, guys. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. People keep saying this is her mother, guys. You guys be the judge at this point. Anywho, this is her, though, when she was younger. Very sinister girl, in my opinion. All I can do is give my opinion. I think there's something very evil about her. I feel like In my opinion, she's been bullying people pretty much most of her life and getting away with it, letting her privilege, what people are saying, get her out of things. But now it always finally catches up to you, because what's done in the dark eventually will come to the light. So we shall see, guys. Look at this evil spirit. This girl gives me the chills. Anywho, let me know what you guys think about this new information we found out about her. It's like, one, she wants to keep this pearly white image of being in church and doing all these community-oriented things, as we saw on her 10 things to know about her that we went over. But in reality, she's really a sinister, sick, evil person that goes around bullying people, allegedly, and being really mean to other girls, allegedly, which makes sense why she's best friends with Dejanay, who has the same mean, sinister, evil spirit, allegedly. But let me know what you guys think. Take care. Bye.